Remo Kazi was diligent again and found you guys a new story on Shortman. Very interesting one. Today it's about a guy that basically kind of did a height surgery, so like a limb lengthening, like basically getting your like legs, like making your legs taller while he was in a relationship and not telling his girlfriend. This would be crazy. I asked a few AIs to kind of find me the best story on the internet right now. I'm Remo Kazi. I'm working on the Shortman Work Club, the SMWC, and this will be great for everybody to know. Discord server below, you can join the Shortman Work Club. It's out. We have 7 members, growing every day, being active every day in the voice chats. You can talk to me all the time. Today we have the 11th May. It's 10 p.m. in the evening. Recording this for the 12th May because I could not fall asleep. But let's get straight into the story because I think it's gonna be very very interesting and very funny maybe. So let's see. Okay, story. Short man undergoes secret height lengthening journey surgery and faces relationship dilemma. Wow, guys. First of all, what I have to comment on this, I've spent my last kind of 5% of my life, so my last month. I started the Shortman Work Club basically 1 year ago. Okay, so it's 1 year old. It's not something that I would just throw away. It's just an idea that I have. No, 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 no. This is long term. Okay, and yeah, basically I've been kind of recording those videos and like dealing with short men and everything, talking to them, but of course also researching everything on the internet about it, everything on their lives, because I will be navigating that for y'all and everybody and building the biggest club for short men and company and making money and everybody, everything else, getting revenge, everything else, getting our dominance back. I've spent this time, this like 5%, basically at least 1 hour a day for the last like 4 or 5 months. So what I have to say, please don't make those surgeries right now. They're not safe enough, as far as I know. There's even guys doing it and just trying to sell you something and stupid stuff. Okay, stupid stuff. Don't do it as of right now. You have hopes for the future. AI is developing fast. Surgeries are developing. Like a lot of things are developing. It's not that smart to do it in 2025 because maybe in 20 years it's actually more considerable, cheaper, and accessible for everybody. So don't do it before everything's developing, okay? Please don't. Okay. So he did that in a relationship. A man shared his experience on Reddit about ongoing bilateral femur lengthening surgery, increasing his height from 5'8.5". Come on, guys, if you're 5'8.5", that's taller than me. That's like tall, too tall to join the Shortman World Club. But he just did a few inches, so let's see how it goes. But that guy is not really short. Still, he considered himself a short guy, which he cannot be. He didn't face the same challenges that we have. It's not the same. It's hard for us. There's different, like very different things in life that we incur. And at that height, sorry, you're not part of the club. You're not that tough of a mind. You have not endured that kind of pain. You don't know what it's about to suffer like in that kind of realm, but it's okay. Okay, you want to be that. I want to be that. We want to be. He want to be the victim. Okay, but he's not. We are not victims, by the way. I'm just saying this because this guy sees himself as a victim when he's not dealing with the things that he's dealing with. But we are more positive about that than he is because he is doing the surgery at that height, which is crazy. He kept the surgery a secret even from his girlfriend, leading to internal conflict when she noticed his leg scars. How the fuck can you be in a relationship and get a surgery and like kind of it takes like 6 months or 1 year to recover and everything? What the fuck? I told her I had an accident as a child and wait. Okay, so it wasn't while he was in a relationship. So she had it. Okay, so he didn't tell her, but it was before the relationship. Okay, I told her I had an accident as a child and left it at that. I do feel a bit guilty for leaving out this aspect of my past in conversations, but it's probably for the best. I mean, for your children and everything, she thinks you're taller, but it's just 1.5 inches, so you're a loser anyways. But no, you're not a loser. Not a, but nobody's a loser. But it's sad. Okay, it's still sad. Okay. The post sparked discussions about honesty, self-image, and the social. Okay. Let me see if I can get the full story because I would like to open link. Okay, we have the full story is on some SOMEE cards.com. Short man has top secret surgery, lies to girlfriend when she discovered his scars. Um, essentially, what the title says, a little over 3 years ago, I went through the process of biblical femur lengthening after a life of height-related insecurity. Over the course of a few months, I went from 5.8 to solid round 6 feet. It was a bit gruesome at times, but I've been pretty much fully physical recovered for quite a while now and ready to put this phase of my life behind me. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I don't think I'll tell a future partner. I look the same as any guy who's naturally taller anyway. One of the most recent ex-girlfriends has, why are you having so many girlfriends, bro? What's wrong with you? Okay? Just stick to one. Just can you not keep a woman? What is wrong with you? One of my most recent ex-girlfriends has had a boob job, and I genuinely had no idea until she jokingly told me. Upon very close inspection, I could see tiny incision marks, but they look and feel the same as natural tits. No, no, they don't. The scenario is no different, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe. I've been seeing a girl since pretty recently, and we are really hitting it off. I still have somehow obvious scarring, especially on my right leg, and she asked about this the other day. I told her I had an accident as a child, and yeah, she didn't left it at that, and she didn't pry. I absolutely do not want to have biological children. I absolutely do not want to have biological children for a variety of reasons. Imagine as a man not wanting children. That's like as a man, like you basically just fighting for. You're born to have children. But crazy. Um, so the whole genetics aspect doesn't come into play. I don't feel like either of us would benefit from the full truth. Plastic surgery, especially in men, is frowned upon enough. So that's my off my chest thing for tonight. I do feel a bit guilty for leaving on a, but it's probably for the best. Before we give you OP's long update about surgery, let's take a look at the top responses. I think it's weird reaction. It's sad thing that shorter men are seen as unattractive, but 5'8" isn't small. No, it's not. This reads as if you're ashamed to have undergone this surgery. I would argue that it's not sustainable for you because you might have to lie on the long run and so. Yeah, it's you're damaging even for like 2 inches. It's way. Boy, this is so bright. This fucking window is so bright. I hate websites like this. It's insane. Aren't you afraid to fall in love with someone and eventually feel crippling anxiety? That yeah, it's just downsides. You don't really say in your post why you would want us to keep a secret, and I can't think of any reason. I mean, does it? Yeah, shameful or Why, guys? So many negatives here coming up. This surgery is literally barbaric. And as we all know, as we get older, our bones lose density, so wherever these iron break, considered to be significantly weaker than the rest, yeah, it's gonna be causing a lot of like downsides. If the lie comes out, this relationship ending for a lot of people. Da, da, da. So you hold off talking about it till you can build trust with your partner. Then, when you are honest, yeah. I can agree. Let's take a look. To be fair, my walking looked very different. Yeah, guys, don't do that stuff. It's not good for you. My eyes are completely fucked now. I looked at this website which was built completely. Maybe it's a good design, but it was way too dark at this point of time. Look at my eyes now. Yeah, thank you guys for watching as always. I think maybe this was a little bit interesting, a little bit stuff to learn, a little bit of like understanding about something. Of course, the SMWC is gonna be crazy. No, I don't like saying that. It's not gonna be crazy. It's gonna be exciting in many ways, and I do my best to distribute that for you guys. Join the SMWC Discord server below. It's open now, free for 50 members. So make sure while you can. We have 43 more spots available for free. Join now. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. SMWC Shortman War Club. This is your family. Stay tuned in.